Welcome back to the channel. Today something special happened. I got a guitar today and it's number 200. Yeah, number 200. That's crazy, isn't it? Anyway, the UPS guy brought it and he leaned it like I have a gate and the gate says leave packages inside the gate. Well, he's talking to somebody. He just leaned it up right up against the wall where anybody in the neighborhood could see it. And he just didn't even ring the doorbell. But fortunately, I was waiting for it and looking on my door, my Ring camera, and I saw it and I grabbed it before anybody else did. I mean, you couldn't even ring the doorbell. Anyway, let's open it up together. I remember when these used to be made out of copper. Now they just colored copper. And there it is, a Harley Benton BM 75. So we'll put it up on the bench and we'll give it a look over. Okay, let's get a look at it. These are some pretty big frets. Cool. Looks like real mother of pearl dots. Oh, this nut looks. Look at that. What? Hey, let's see how tuned it is. Here, I'll use a pick. It's a bit off, but not too bad. Yeah, what's up with that nut? What on earth? Oh, it's stuck in there. Oh, there. What on earth? What do they do? Just hammer it down with a bang it in? That's odd. I don't see any flaws so far. The one thing I've noticed, I've only handled a couple Harley Bentons, and the one I had was a bit more expensive than this, and it looked like a beaver chewed it out. This one looks a little bit better. The seam there, I think. I like it scarf joint, which Gibson should do, but tradition, and a volute. It looks pretty nice. I don't see any flaws so far. I'm sure there's a flaw or two I'll find. Let's see what the action looks like. Yeah, it's gonna need a complete setup. The binding looks really yellow. Through the, well, it is yellow. You can really see the difference with the nut is so white. It feels really good. This is kind of a little stiffer than I'm used to. Let's see what else came in the box. Try not to scratch it the first minute I have it. Okay, we'll tighten up the truss rod a bit. Let's see what that did. Oh, might be too much. Let's back her down a little bit. All right, well, let's leave it there. It's got a little bit of relief in it. And let's try plugging it in and see what happens. Yeah, it definitely needs a setup. I kind of like the I just like the trim to go down. I like it to always. I don't usually make them floating, especially if they're going to be wobbly like this. It's too bad that it's that Strat type that wobbles. Feels nice. The neck feels good. I know on I would never want the Brian May version because the frets are 36 thousandths tall. That's it. They're like fretless wonders, and the neck is really wide and it's really fat. I don't want anything to do with that. I like this 5-way switching too. You can't put these two pickups on together, but if you're like some Brian May freak, there's only a couple times he did that really that I know of. So I don't really care about that. Yeah, the switch is bent. Let me show you that. Well, I could play a little bit. Just kind of, you know. Kind of like a Strat, but a lot meatier. Nothing, I haven't adjusted anything. I did adjust the truss rod. I tightened up a little bit. The neck is super straight and the frets are big. I'm sure that the action really isn't that high at all. The nut is the worst thing on the whole guitar, I think. And then you have these other sounds you can do in the 2 and 4 position. Kind of useless clean though. I'm gonna give it some gain. Here's the bridge pickup. That other number 4 position. Overall, it feels really nice. It's a nice feeling guitar. I don't want to play Queen. These frets are really a nice size. Overall, I'm impressed with it. I mean, it was what was it, $345, free shipping. The nut is terrible. Oh my god, the nut's got to go. But first impression, it's nice. I wish it didn't have this kind of a wobbly wobble stick. I hate that. I hate. Yeah, this is a nice change from a Stratocaster. So far so good. Of course, obviously I'm going to do a complete setup on it. And I'll also, that'll include probably dressing and polishing the frets. The nut looks like I should just get another one. I might just, I'll work the nut first, see how it goes. But yeah, this is a number 200. That's cool. It's really cool. I think it's smaller than the original. There's a few key differences. The other one, it just has 6 switches, one for each pickup, which would make changing pickups. I guess you could go like that, but that's kind of awkward. In the middle of a song, it's a lot easier to go like that. And I guess the other one, the neck's really wide. It's really wide, and the frets are they're 36 thousandths. I like frets like 50 or more. I don't want to play on frets 36 thousandths. I don't hear any hiss. The gain's on half. Let's put it all the way up. That's a lot of gain. A little noisy there. Man, this feels really good. I'm glad I bought this. I'm going to make it play so good. And I'll probably make the bridge only go down. Not much of a floater for bridges. Tuners feel fine. I think the only thing I might change on this guitar, other than blocking the trem so it only goes down, is maybe the nut. It feels really good. Yeah, first impression, unboxing and looking it over, it's pretty good. It's a nice guitar. But I'll do a complete review of it. You know, I'll do the setup thing I always do. And then I'll do a separate review and I'll do all the sounds it can do. Because I mean, a lot of people, when you look this guitar up on YouTube, all you see is people playing Queen. Oh my God. I'm not going to play, maybe, I don't know, one song by Queen or something. But I didn't buy it to play Queen. I bought it because it was different and the reviews were really good. There's a dude named Elmo, I think he's from Germany, and he did a really cool review. Oh my God, that guy could rip on the guitar. And he gave it some pretty high praise. Anyway, I think that's it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm glad I got 200. It's just a cool looking guitar. And it's comfortable on the leg. I think it has 10s. It might end up with 8s. At least 9s. Maybe 8.5. I kind of like 8.5 too. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Look at the binding, looks pretty good. I mean, it's not a $2,000 guitar, but it looks very well constructed. I'm not seeing any really big flaws out of the gate, other than that nut. It's almost like they heated up the string and pushed it into the nut. Yeah, I'm impressed so far. Anyway, I hope you like this video. There'll be more videos on this particular guitar. And you can hit that like and subscribe. That would be awesome. And I will see you next time. Take care.